Okay, good morning everyone. Another day, another disaster. Unfortunately, I have to say this. So this is a 2018-19 13-inch touch bar MacBook Pro which came in from a different repair shop once again, unfortunately. So upon inspection, it was taking, I'll just show you. So it's taking 5 volts at 6 amps. It is going to 20 volts. The voltage is correct, but it's taking 200 milliamps. That means there's a short somewhere on the logic board, which has already been to a different workstation. I would not say workstation, but the disaster station, I would say. So let me show you what was done in the prior repair attempt. I'm just pulling this off. Take this port out. So this is the logic board. Quite a lot of unwanted, unnecessary work has been done here. Let me just show you under the microscope. So this is the disaster. So you can see discolored coils, a chip removed, and disfigured capacitors on the lines which go to the SSD, the solid state drive, the storage in the other words. This is one. Let me show you the other one. So this is the second one. So you can see there are two capacitors which are out of their place. So when I inspected this last night, these capacitors was touching a different capacitor which is a ground on the one side, and it was the power supply of the other side. It was carrying about 2.5 volts, 2.5 volts to the NAND, and this is the big chip you see is the storage chip which is on board on these models. So I really don't know how many times this board was powered before coming to me, just for the sake of checking with that two capacitors touching the neighboring components. It was sending 2.5 volts to ground. So most probably everything on this board might have got fried. So this is the area I was telling about. You can see two cross capacitors, and you can see here, you can see the prior repair attempt. You can see the difference, how aligned these first three capacitors are and how out of alignment these bottom three capacitors are. This is one, and the next one. This is the area I was showing you. So most probably this board would have been a fix if it would have come to us in the first place, but unfortunately now I don't see any hope in getting this board up and running. That moment when I receive a MacBook in this condition. Another 50,000 worth of logic board went down the drain with the data lost of the customer. Rest in peace, MacBook. I'm sorry, these days I'm getting too many disasters and very bad prior repair attempted logic boards. Rest in peace.